I can see the earth crumble under the pressure of its own rumble. A world that's struggled 2 times, it's like I'm seeing double. We might be in trouble, we might need a couple days just to come up with some new plays, a new way to mold the clay. And seize the day I feel ashamed to have my name attached to this disaster. And after the collapse of the aftermath, we have to laugh and think back at the chosen path. Frozen in glass, I hold faith in a new path. We can't seem to do that, we just lose that advantage. And with no help from a failed government, it's hard to manage. I'm under it like chemtrails, I wonder which will cause the most damage to our sails. So take cover, we've got our money on each other. It's not funny, but we have to understand our destiny. We've known about the deadly recipe for centuries, the epitome of a killing spree. I'm pulling free, unfolding mysteries, and rewriting the history so that it fits the way it's supposed to be. And hopefully it's not too late, a new day begins. And I hope that you take the necessary actions and not throw caution to the wind. We've gotta fight to win, we've gotta take it back again. The facts are visible due to the condition it's in. The fiction is missing, so I keep fishing for answers. I listen to the heartbeat of Mother Nature fade and ask her, why can't the clock slow instead of moving faster? It's all blowing up and showing us that nothing matters. It's all blowing up and showing us that nothing matters. It's all blowing up and showing us that nothing matters. One day, if it all works out, we gonna stand proud, people stick your chins out. We found the promised land, and only honesty can conquer their foolish plan. They're just a tool in our hand. One day, if it all works out, we gonna stand proud, people stick your chins out. We found the promised land, and only honesty can conquer their foolish plan. They're just a tool in our hand. And it don't stop, I don't become the beat until it's red hot. I eavesdrop on the pulse of angels just to take a new angle. Here's my point times 3 like a triangle, and I strangle the words until they come out correctly. But no one is perfect, they just touch directly. I'm content with my powers personally, I make Lex Luthor cower nervously, empowered by the strength of my ancestry. I'm granted amnesty, and honestly, I've probably broken your promise like an impossible policy. The devil offered me a pardon, but I denied to be a part of that hypocrisy. I'm obviously left-wing, inventing new ideas to change the previous thinking. I'm linking violence to oppression like geneticists with genes and science. I can't be silenced like vocal cords affected by bronchitis or various viruses. I'm not impressed with your righteousness or hip-hop idols. This is true life and I'm touching your vitals like a surgeon. When this knife hits flesh, I'm towering over your eyeful. Flowers in bloom, botanical showers consumed, nurtured by the light of the moon. Hiding in shadows, I've dove deep and waded through the shallows. The storm's coming and my buoy's a halo. I stay low and pay no attention to the idle movements and chosen titles. I'm entitled to soothing strengths to decipher my rival's code. I've grown into a prince from a toad and realized that these footprints are my own. I carry this load like Pavarotti carries a tone. I've buried the bone of the past like a disgruntled archaeologist, reversing the blueprints of his last cast and placing them underground like a time capsule, like Pompeii or a scaled down version of a sandcastle smashed on the beach. I can hang like a tassel. I rose to the occasion like Slash and Axel, but my guns are drawn out like pencil and pastel. I'm a lot like David, but my Goliath is this pavement. So I leave my mark, wait for the start and be patient. One day, if it all works out, we gonna stand proud, people stick your chins out. We found the promised land, and only honesty can conquer their foolish plan. They're just a tool in our hand. One day, if it all works out, we gonna stand proud, people stick your chins out. We found the promised land, and only honesty can conquer their foolish plan. They're just a tool in our hand.